All right, it's the rundown. It's brought to you by, today's presented by Dunkin Donuts. Get excited, America, because Dunkin's go-tos are here. That means 2 breakfast sandwiches for either $2, $3, or $5. You get to choose. Double deals are made for the go-getters. Why do you need 2 breakfast sandwiches? Well, because 2 is better than 1. Maybe you want to have 2 sandwiches. Why are you going to shame me for doubling up on my breakfast?
Hey, you get one for your buddy too, maybe.
Maybe be a good friend, or maybe I don't know. Maybe all for me. Maybe some like weasel comes in and steals one of your breakfast sandwiches. That happens all the time here. We get breakfast sandwiches, someone just snakes it. Well, guess what? I got another one because I did Dunkin's go-to. So you can go right now. Like I said, it's $2 for what do you get? You get the egg and cheese for $2. You get egg and cheese on an English muffin for $2, or you get the bacon, egg and cheese on the croissant for $5. Croissant. So America runs on Dunkin. Hashtag Viva La Dunkin. Price and participation may vary. Limited time only. So go to Dunkin. Get your sandwiches. Tweet a picture out. Hashtag Viva La Dunkin. We begin.
Hurry up with my damn croissant.
We got Riggsy Kardashian here is back, which is perfect. We got a lot of news.
I love the Kardashians.
We got a lot of news for the Kardashians.
Riggsy Kardashian.
The first one, the world is wearing designer nipples so that they can have nips like Kendall Jenner.
How good are the Kardashians that like Kendall Jenner owns hard nipples?
I don't even smile.
How good is it?
How good are they?
No, I mean, how good, how powerful are they? Like, she's fucking some 22-year-old idiot. She just owns hard nipples. That's like the thing.
See, I don't know. When I think of hard nipples, I think of Jennifer Aniston. She always had hard nips. That was her signature.
I don't have someone in particular.
Oh man, Jennifer Aniston is well known for her hard nipples.
I think of Tara Patrick. Tara Patrick
She has a big fake porn star tits.
Yeah, but like one of the first porns I ever saw, she was just rubbing ice all over them. And she was like telling the camera, like, this is to get my nipple hard. And I was like, okay,
well,
Tara Patrick.
Yeah.
But
apparently, the younger people, they want to be like Kendall.
I'm just so surprised that that's like you go get, it's like a haircut. They're like, give me the Kendall Jenner on my nipples. It's like the super hard nipple
And
thing.
I actually didn't do any research on this. What is that? Is it real? Is it like surgery, or is it like you stick it on?
It sounds like it's like
I heard Botox.
Botox
right?
type thing. Like it's an injection.
It's
like a 2-year thing where you just like have hard nips for 2 years.
I could use that. I got fucking shit nipples.
Your nips are really fucked up.
It's nice when your nips are like hard.
I love a good hard nip.
It's like you're ready to go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have hard nipples this whole fucking show. Fuck you guys.
Also, big Kardashian news. So this is what I was talking about yesterday. I had my news mixed up. It was not that the Kardashians are promoting their new season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians for this Tristan Thompson scandal. It's that Khloe was about to have her baby. So why? So the videos of him cheating were from October. Why did they do that? Because they knew Khloe was about to pop this baby out imminently. Then you can watch this whole thing when they do announce the new season. And not one day after, Khloe Kardashian pops her kid out. To the point that it's like Kendall Jenner is like now like a fucking wizard who can. Kris Jenner is like a wizard who can, boom, make you pop a baby out when she wants it.
Yeah, I mean, she's the best. She fucking absolutely dominates.
She's the GOAT.
It's just.
I mean, you can only guesstimate when a baby's coming. You can be, weeks before, weeks after. She did it in 24 hours.
Oh, I mean, it must have been induced. No,
I don't know.
If this wasn't induced.
Regardless, the point is like the reports were a couple days ago that like, oh, she has picked up and now moved to Cleveland for a couple days. She's like fucking Darth Vader. Like Darth Vader's coming to like the Death Star. He's coming. Like that's literally the report. So, like, she's gone from LA to Cleveland, and then boom, she like makes the baby come out right when the fucking gossip. It's like she's the best.
Yeah,
she's literally the best.
She actually kind of even looks like the witch.
She got like jet black hair.
What is it?
Like,
Snow White. Like I can see her cooking up the cauldron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just cooking up.
Spoon.
You get a big spoon, big cauldron, NBA cum.
Eat that.
Just.
And honestly, that's what Khloe wanted. Khloe's response was like,
I am
just
being
be a little
inappropriate today.
Yeah, put the nipples away. Stop talking about cum.
Having a weird rundown, John.
This is how it is.
I'm exhausted right now. I'm so fucking tired.
John had to come to work at 9 a.m. So.
Oh yeah. Well, you're coming off your Columbia thing too.
Yeah.
You got a lot going on.
The time zone's 1 hour off.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it'll fuck you up.
How are you gonna recover?
We got a fight showdown. First, we got this naked.
Oh
dude.
wait, I like how she did. She said Chris said that like he just has to be more discreet about it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Because
Awesome
here's the deal.
comment.
Here's the deal. Khloe Kardashian just wanted some NBA cum.
Right.
She got what she came
Yeah.
for.
Big come down.
So like. She's kind of like, well, this is embarrassing, but like, just don't do that anymore. But I got what I wanted out of this.
Yeah.
I want to make like a super baby. So
Kardashian marriages are business transactions.
Right.
They're like back in the day, like I'll give you my wife, you give me a goat. Like this is, I'll give you my daughter.
And that's why I love them. That's why they're the best. This family,
They
they
are-
just get it. That's like they're not everyone wants to be like they're super like complicated. They're pretty like straightforward.
Pretty basic.
Like, this is what we
and
want.
And they just
this provide
is what we're people with what they want to watch and talk about.
And Chris she's like, no, Tristan, get your fucking ass back here. You're gonna be in there for the delivery and all that. He's probably like, yeah, definitely. Like, whatever, I'll do. Sure.
Whatever you say, Chris.
This weekend, can I go fuck some more chicks? Like, sure.
Chris Jenner could be president.
Yeah, it's just like whatever.
If she runs, I feel like she'll become president, like take over the world. I'd have more confidence in her running the country than like
running like the most effective operation of
in the world.
entity in the world.
In the world, maybe of
Awesome.
all time.
She's great.
The Fight Showdown today on the Rundown is brought to you by MyBookie. Join MyBookie now. They're going to match your deposit with up to a 50% bonus when you use the code Rundown. You win, you pay, you win, you play, you win, you get paid. We got a lot to bet on right now. The Blues are not in it, right? They stink.
Blues are not in it. They absolutely
choked.
stink. But shout out to me. I bet on the Penguins last night to win, and the game was over like 5 minutes into the first period. They won 7-0, which is great.
So be like Riggsy.
All
play
three of
and
those
win
Crosby
on
goals.
MyBookie.
Oh my God.
Perfect Crosby
Dude,
goals.
the last one, that deflection that he had from like the low slot where it went upper 90, that was like the most not stoppable puck I've ever seen. Like it literally would have gone in. Like if you only created a slot the exact size of the puck in the upper right 90 it would have gone in.
The line A one was like that too. It was like, dude, a wall couldn't have stopped that. But Crosby's so fucking stupid that just like we don't even talk about it anymore. Like it's just like Crosby had a hat trick in game 1 with 2 goals that were unbelievable. Like that first one, just again his hand like word, it's just stupid.
Yep.
And it's just like it's not even on Twitter. I mean, it gets hockey.
I didn't even know you had a hat
But
trick.
like I follow enough hockey people where she'd be like, yo, what Crosby did last night was crazy. Even the second goal was just such a Crosby goal where it's like the puck is just magnetically attracted to his stick. Like,
100%.
I had no point ending up on his stick.
Dude, it's right. If that was anybody else, that would have been like, we'd be celebrating the biggest career night of all time. It's like, oh, Sidney Crosby.
Another
played
day at the
last
office.
night. Like, they won. It's like, what he does.
Ridiculous.
He's a freak.
Bet on him. MyBookie.ag, promo code Rundown. We got the naked
Bet
dude
on the Bruins, too.
on the DC Metro versus the ChickfilA fight with the gun. We'll start with the DC Metro. A naked fight is a tough spot, like, because you don't want to be involved in that at all. You can't win. You're either knocking out a naked dude or a naked dude's knocking you out. Dick
Or
and
you're
balls
like
are
wrestling
flopping
around on the ground
Right.
with a naked dude.
That's
That guy was
why-
a big motherfucker. He's huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I give props to the guy who just ate those punches.
I don't give props to him. He's a damn fool.
Well, yeah. Why are you sticking around?
Why
But if
just
you're,
There's a door right there.
Yeah, I mean,
Come to the other
everybody
car,
knows
sir.
the rules. Is like whenever you see an empty subway car, metro car in this case, you know something's going on. Someone's like shit in there or puked in there, or you pop your head in, you go, oh, there's a naked guy. You get the fuck out of
These
there.
were two of the most perplexing fights I've ever seen. We're gonna get to the second one. The first one, I could have sworn the guy, he was like working on the train, right?
Yeah, he had like the
or
vest.
something.
Yeah.
The vest. I could have sworn he was like concussed or something after the first interaction. It looked like he was like standing in the corner like this. And the guy came over, and I'm like, he's gonna kill. And then the guy beat the shit out of the naked guy, had him down on the ground. And then the naked guy, I was like, what the fuck?
No, it was a Donnybrook. It was a big time fight. I love the commentary. Oh, he two-pieced them.
If you see a naked person in public, they're a superhero. Because they're on some kind of fucking drug.
Fact.
They're not
Oh,
good.
right.
Fact. They're not gonna feel feelings.
There's
They're not gonna be afraid of
a reason to
anything.
fight them because they're
Right.
just a different animal right
Right.
now. So get the fuck out of there. But I can't imagine something more disrespectful than some dude hitting you with a 1-2 and then going and performing a pole dance.
A naked
Just
pole
a
dance.
naked dude hit you with a bang bang and then be like, boy, I told you he's gonna get it.
With like some good rhythm too.
Yeah.
Shake it.
That wasn't the first time he's naked pole dance on the
Yeah.
subway.
And then he came back for more. It was like, this guy, what is
I'm
going
tired
on?
of dancing. I'm here to dance and fight, and I'm tired of dancing.
As good as all that is, though, the Chick-fil-A gunfight. I mean, they're in the drive-thru. This chick pulls out a gun and puts it to her head, and she's just like, fuck out of here. You're not actually going to shoot me. The confidence you need to have and the experience you need to have with having guns been pulled on you before to be like, you're not going to pull the trigger. I know who pulls the trigger in a gunfight. It ain't you.
It reminded me of
That's
the
a
Kobe
special
clip
woman.
when you're like, how did he not flinch?
Yes, yes.
She didn't back off
Yes.
at all.
It's
She
a
just-
great, like some things are human nature. You need to just be
I don't
scared
know,
when a gun
right.
comes out.
I don't know how that, like, the gun is the biggest game changer of all time. The game was just not changed in any way.
Yeah.
The other
That's
lady
a great quote, though. The gun really is the biggest game changer ever. When they invented the game really changed.
changed world history like dramatically forever. It's like,
Right.
all those people have guns now.
Right.
We're
And
fucked.
this woman was
Everything
just
we've been
like,
working with
nah.
for 10,000 years
Done.
in terms of weapons are done now.
She was just
We
like,
have
nah,
guns.
we'll just still do this with fists.
Yeah.
We're not going to pull the trigger.
It's important to note, it was the morning. Morning's too early for a gunfight. Yes.
What time?
Yes,
Is it noon? Is noon the cutoff?
It was. I'm more of a 2 p.m. guy for a
Okay.
gunfight. I think you gotta have digested your lunch. It's like swimming. Like lunch has got to be digested. Like, okay, now we can gunfight. But gunfighting in the morning, I think that's why actually I take a little credit away from her for not being scared, because like, it's the morning.
This bitch ain't gonna shoot me in the morning.
Well, but
No
also,
chance.
worst case scenario, she shoots me. I don't have to go to work. Fuck it. Like,
If you're gonna get murdered,
I'm dreading my next 24 hours anyway. Whatever.
if you're gonna get
Fucking do it.
murdered, make sure you get murdered in the morning.
Not
That's a
after,
fair
not
idea.
after a day. Like that. Imagine getting murdered at 5 p.m. You're like, I did all
Gonna
the
go to drink.
I just did all the shitty parts of my day.
Last up, we'll get a little politics in for Riggs. Louisiana has banned sex with animals.
Oh.
Barely. 10 Republicans voted to continue to allow bestiality to go
The
down.
family values, guys.
I guess so. I don't know what. I would love to hear the argument on that one. 25 voted against it, like normal humans, I think, and 10 voted like let's keep this whole animal sex thing legal.
What animals are they fucking down there?
What animals aren't they fucking down there?
That's what I'm like. This isn't gonna change anything, right? Like,
Well, you're right.
Yeah, yo, if your fucking horse is like
Yeah.
little law on
Yeah.
paper, it's not be like,
Hey,
all right.
you know
Jim,
what
that's illegal now, buddy.
Oh, okay, all right, I'll stop.
Sorry,
That's a
guys.
great point.
Yeah, no.
But the
I'll
story
stop
of them,
sucking this horse's dick.
you know, it was not written down in the books, guys.
Yeah.
It was all legal. Now we won't do it anymore. No, that's a great point. But the fact that anybody's
That's a
out here,
fantastic point. No laws stopping an animal fucker. It's like, buddy,
Nothing is changing in Louisiana at all. Zero.
I'm still smashing out Babe. It's a pig. No, not my wife.
Ooh,
It's dangerous down there because like they have animals like that are just like insects and stuff. I just think of like the South as just like a foreign country, really. And they have like, I had a buddy who was like always scared of like the caterpillars. And I was like, why
I
are you
don't really care for
I was
caterpillars.
like, why are you scared of caterpillars? He's like, they sting you. I mean, they sting you.
Caterpillars?
He's like, the ones in New Orleans do.
I believe that.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't fuck with New Orleans caterpillars.
I've never been stung by a caterpillar.
Yeah, there's like pretty serious gators and shit down there. That's like kind of just, that's part of the
Yeah, you don't fuck in the swamp.
swampy and just like, yeah,
I
like
think there are some people who do.
the insects are bigger and meaner. And like,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Everything down there is just different. I don't think I articulated it very well.
But
Take your dick out around all that stuff.
but again, that's kind of why it's like, just let them like, whatever they're doing down there.
Yeah, keep those people.
Yeah, I don't, just leave them
You should
down
almost
there.
just let people fuck animals and round them up and like kill them. Just get rid of those people. You
That-
fuck
it's
animals.
it's a death penalty for fucking a pig.
Yeah, it's like big time pre-crime in my book. You know, it's like if this is now, like if it wasn't illegal, it's pre-crime, but we need to round you up. And
It is interesting that we can just like slaughter the shit out of pigs, but like if you fuck one,
I can see something going on over here.
you're out.
Hubs is just like lurking.
Hubs wants to know if you're just not going to mention the Brawl, maybe the Gary
We're
Hall.
not talking about the Brawl.
oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean,
Yeah, we forgot. Little Red Sox Yankees action last night.
We didn't want to talk to you. That's fine.
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna be a big man right now. I looked not good on the rundown yesterday.
No, yeah,
great.
Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, you had a bad.
El Gary did his thing.
That was.
that's my guy.
It was
He
one of
just
those things
owns
that
David
I
Price.
got into a laughing fit and it just kind of snowballed. And a
David
couple hours
Price
later,
did not throw.
actually, it wasn't even a couple
any-
hours later. By the time it was released,
Like an hour.
It was like 45 minutes later.
Did not throw a no-hitter.
It-
Gary Sanchez homered. And then now, you know, is the rivalry back? Are the Yankees Red Sox back? It's officially back.
Yeah.
Not only did they brawl last night, Christian Vasquez was saying there will be retaliation again.
I think it'll be interesting tonight. Do you think they're going to start with benches warned to start the game?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially after Vasquez being like, actually Vasquez did say.
What
that
did
he-
Vasquez say? I didn't hear
He
that.
said we're gonna defend our clubhouse. There's going to be retaliation, but he did say maybe not here. Maybe when we're back in. New
It
York.
might be in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They will
That's the
definitely start
best,
out
to hang it over their head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You know,
coming.
you don't
It's
know
coming.
Yeah, right.
It's
I
like
mean,
when you
it
have an
was-
elastic and you're just pointing at somebody
Yep.
and you just keep them trapped the whole time. It's always
You
scary.
do that at work against somebody for weeks. You don't know when I'm going to release this.
Again, you could like it's holding a gun to someone. You hold a rubber
Yeah,
band.
right.
It's like,
Exactly.
it was a good fight, but it wasn't really a good fight. I mean, there was a lot of action, but it was the same old baseball thing, like missing punches by like 10 feet,
Yeah.
missing punches like stands.
Joe
missing
Kelly
balls.
landed a
I
couple.
was going to say, out of the gate, there were some good ones. Like, a lot of times
Yeah.
they just run at each other and do, like, the
Yeah,
hold
they
me
just
back
do,
thing.
Right.
like,
That was like, they were fucking like, oh, we're swinging.
Yeah.
And then obviously once everybody get in. But
Tyler
CC
Austin got your third base coach in the head.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was- that
yeah,
was
yeah.
a good one.
Smoked him.
CC's
That
just
poor
pushing everybody.
CC came in like a wrecking
And then
ball, bro.
third
It was-
base.
you
Boom,
know,
boom, boom.
And then Judge and Stan were basically like, okay, we're going to take the fight over here, and just shifted the entire fight to the Red Sox
Aaron
dugout.
Judge, like, I mean, shout out to him because he could have just been killing people.
He had Joe Kelly, and he basically was like, do you want to die?
If he just needed to go.
If you just do one thing bad, I'm going to break your neck.
Yeah,
Joe
no,
Kelly said
that was very. It was very big of him to just like let that all play out. I'm gonna remove you from the situation without killing you.
Yeah, and they asked me like, "Were you playing peacemaker?" And he was like, "No." He's like, "I was just getting Joe Kelly off my guy. Whatever happens after that happens." So basically, it's like, Joe Kelly, you better follow the rules here, otherwise you're gonna die.
I like it. I mean, everybody likes it, right?
Yeah, I love it.
It was, you know, you
The
hate,
rivalry's
you hate to
not
see
back
it, you love
until
to
there's
see
a
it.
fight.
Yeah,
Like,
and
we're
now it's you
Especially
know.
the second fucking tilt in the season. It's
April
like kicking
11th
everything
fight.
off.
There
Now
we go.
every game the rest of the way,
It's
it's like they
17
fucking
more
hate
leagues.
each other.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
And if there's any sort of pennant race, the September ones will be.
I mean, I'm
off
just
the
gonna have to
charts.
fight Jared at some point.
Yeah, that's true. Rough and Rowdy like 7 by that point. We
I
got
don't
Rough
know
and
if you
Rowdy
want that.
3 this weekend. Go to roughandrowdybrawl.com. You got the
What a
one-man throw
segue.
ride versus the Bavarian
Professional.
Hungarian. We got Jess, Welcome to the Jungle, whatever her name is, fighting. We got Bill Burr on the call down with Dan and Dave. It's in Charlotte. I mean, another slate of 40 fights. Ring girls, blood, sweat, tears.
Rough and Rowdy's becoming a very legitimate thing. You know, like all my buddies and my brother
Mark it
back
down on the
home,
calendar.
they're all like, let's
Yep.
fucking go, Rough
Yep.
and Rowdy. They're like texting me, like, who do you got in these fights? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, I got the fights. I got like my roommates up here all
Yeah.
jacked up. They're like, we got to get the fight. Like, it's fucking
Yeah,
Rough
no,
and Rowdy.
there's always an electricity in the air on Rough and Rowdy night. Tonight's the last night you can get it for $15.99, and after that it goes up to $20. So save some cash and get it now. roughandrowdybrawl.com. Riggs is wearing tight underwear today. It's making him uncomfortable.
Kevin has a hole in his pants. You can see his nut.
Dude, these fucking, I'm like,
It's like,
I have hard nipples.
what a show.
like we're in like a zoo in this thing. Just like
I
these sheets.
hate the new rundown. I look at the camera, just went.
Perverts.
Creeps, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Sit like this, giggling in there.
Looking at penises.